EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports is proud to present PGA Tour coverage. Welcome to the home of one of the most terrifying holes in all of golf, the 18th, set atop Devil's Cauldron Volcano. I'm Rich Slaughter alongside Frank Novello. We're here today in the South Pacific Ocean. This course has it all: cliff shots, shortcuts, a skull-shaped green, and of course, a volcano. Frank, what do you make of this most unusual layout?
Rich, it's not for the faint-hearted. You'll see Buccaneers Bay out there, to be avoided, like a lot of the traps out there.
Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome to Treasure Island, a fantasy golf course on Rory McIlroy PGA Tour. Now, I play this course a very specific way. There's many holes that has plenty of options and a few secret passages. Hopefully we can recall them and put on an entertaining round of golf for you guys today. So I always take the left hand side on this course, on this hole, depending on the wind conditions. Your only issue there with taking that option is you've got to watch the tree that you see in the tee box just to your left. You can sometimes hit that, but wow, we've absolutely boomed that, and I think that's a first.
Frank,
I can't ever recall driving the ball as far as that down the left hand side. You've got to play a bank shot here. Anything past the rock ensures that the ball does kick hard right onto the green. It's quite a favourable pin position today, so just taking a 59-degree wedge. It's a beautiful swing. Now this ball should kick forward and hopefully sit down pretty quickly for us. That's worked out really well, and that is going to give me an opening birdie putt on the first hole. This putt will break from left to right,
Momentum can quickly go in the right direction.
slightly downhill. Look at the waterfalls off there in the distance, and I love the fact I've got a caddy tending the pin. That's a fantastic opening hole. We do pick up the birdie, and with that we will move to one under par. But this course was released, I think it is with Dustin Johnson, kind of like DLC, which was free content. But I did play Coyote Falls, another fantasy golf course, on the game a couple of weeks ago, and you guys seem to enjoy it. So just applying a good bit of loft to this 4-iron. It's another very good strike. Hopefully this sits down and bites. So it's another good approach shot. I am playing on the hardest difficulty on the game, guys.
See if you can get something going.
Got no aids on. Disabled the manual spin as well. Is that going to hold its line? It does hold its line. I'm a far superior putter in the Tiger Woods and Rory game than I am on the PGA Tour, as you can clearly see already. So 2 under through the first 2 holes. Great start. Now, taking this option I'm going to show you here, guys, is a bit of a gamble. Sometimes you avoid kicking into the water and you give yourself an eagle or a very good birdie opportunity. Or other times you can kick into the little stream in between the mountains here. I'm hoping for a favourable kick, try to land it in this heavy rough, but no, that's the gamble with taking that option. If you do take the left hand side option, it's definitely a free shot hole. But look at this, guys, PGA Tour Rory McIlroy, and it's got a drop system, something that PGA Tour 2K21 sadly lacks. Hopefully we will see that in the next edition of the game. Just got to make sure I have enough loft here to get over the rock and hopefully get this one close and see if we can walk away with birdie. Very aggressive line. It's going to be long. Hopefully it holds. Just applied a good bit of backspin there. It is going to ensure we do have a putt, but it is going to be a lengthy putt.
Frank, this would be huge.
You can take the left hand side option off the tee box, but you won't be on the green in 2. It's definitely a free shot hole if you take that option. Oh, we just miss on the right hand side edge. We are sadly going to walk away with a par here. But like I said, it's a lottery taking the option I did off the tee box. must admit, I really enjoyed this course when it first came out. Look at that for a screenshot, absolutely fantastic view of the volcano there. There's no real strategy to this hole. I'm just going to try and drive this as far down the middle of the fairway as we can, taking the Tiger line. It's a good strike. Hopefully we carry the bunker here. Oh, we just holds up in the bunker, and that has left me an awkward lie at my feet. 88%. The green is slightly elevated here, so we're going to have to allow for that. I'm going to try and land this at the front off the green, let it kick forward. There's no wind here at all, which I find weird. That's not reaching. Oh, that's a schoolboy error. Can't believe we've came up short there. If anything, you're better being long. And what on earth? How come I'm on the fringe? Could have swore that ball rolled back down the cliff face there, but we'll take it. See if we can chip this one in. It's got a chance. Oh, we just burned by the left edge. He did play that a little bit too firm, so we are going to miss out on the birdie, but hopefully I can convert this 9-foot putt. This will turn from left to right. Just aiming left edge, and hopefully with a downhill slope it does turn into the hole.
That's 2 under par.
So disappointed not to have birdied the last 2 holes. But this course is all about strategy and how you play it. It really is a cool golf course. Now, I must admit, it looks absolutely superb on the PlayStation 5 4K. Now, the game gives you a hidden clue to this shortcut, guys. Hopefully I can find the opening in the skull here. I'm not sure if we're going to reach off the back tees, but we will give it a shot. If I fail to get it into the skull mouth, I will put a clip of me doing it for you guys, because some of you are maybe not aware of this. Needs to go. Is it going to kick up? Oh, that's an unfortunate bounce, but you've seen the secret passage there with a treasure chest. That is going to leave me an awkward shot, but I will, when I edit the video, put in a clip of myself finding the secret passage. A few times you can get a hole-in-one here, but there we go, we did manage to find the secret passage with Dustin Johnson. Whether or not it's going to give me a hole-in-one's another thing. Certainly be close. We just miss out on the hole-in-one, but hopefully that clip has showed you guys the secret passage. So I'm not sure if we're going to reach here. Going to have to go 7-iron. Hopefully we've got enough loft to get over this rock and trees. It's a good strike. Oh, that needs to go. Oh, that is a member's bounce. I did not play for that. That wasn't an intended trick shot. It has kicked us past the green. That is going to be a chip shot here. Let's see if we can put this one in close. It doesn't look to be much break on the green. So I'm just going to fully attack this one. See if we can get the birdie here. We made a great start. Last few holes have not... Oh! Heartbeat moment, that means the ball is going to drop. I forgot about the heartbeat moments in the PGA Tour games.
Frank, I just love the features of
certainly exciting times when you got a heartbeat moment, especially the longer shots and hole-in-ones. So you can take on the green here due to the downhill elevation. You've just got to be aware of the palm tree here. So I'm just going to fully loft my driver. We may be a little bit too long. 3-wood won't get us there. Just applying a good bit of loft just to ensure I can carry the palm tree that is defending this attack angle. We do comfortably carry it. Oh, we're going to miss on the left here. That ball needs to get down. I think we actually got a very fortunate kick off the tree there, and it's kicked us back. Failing that, I think we were going to be in the drink. So let's see if we can rely on our short game here and put this one in. Just playing the flop shot, ensuring we get the ball up in the air. It's a good recovery. It is going to ensure we do pick up our 3rd birdie of the round. But playing this, actually, it's like a new game. I'm sure, like most of you, we do really need a new game now. PGA Tour 2K21, still a fantastic game. It really has been a magnificent game for me. I've really enjoyed every second of it, but the game really is going stale now. So there is a shortcut in this par 5 if we do recall. We're just going to have to aim for the left hand side off the fairway. We're going to have to hit driver actually. Light rough for whatever the rough is up here isn't the worst. If you find the fairway, the ball can kick way past the shortcut passage and you will miss it.
Well, this one is offline.
It should be in an ideal location. It is the rough, but you'll see here in a minute it's not the worst of lies that the game gives you. 85%. I think it's normally a 4-iron to reach the green in 2 here. There's the green down there. It is going to be a 4-iron, I do believe. Just got to make sure we have enough loft to carry the tree. So 234 yards should be bang on. I'm sure we can carry it. Just applying a little bit of extra loft just to make sure here. It's a good strike. Oh, we just clipped the top of the tree, and that is going to take a lot of the power out of the ball. It is going to ensure we are going to come up short, but we are going to be on the green for 3 here.
I would say a lot harder.
Let's see if we can flop this into the hole for an eagle. At the worst, we should be walking away with birdie here.
Try again.
That's going to come up short. Didn't come out the rough as well as I expected it to. We did put on a short swing as well. Hopefully we can convert this birdie putt from 12 feet out. This will turn from left to right, slightly downhill as well. It should start to turn. Oh, it didn't turn as much as I expected it to. That's a poor putt. Could argue that I did hit it through the break. Disappointed to walk away with par here. It's another birdie opportunity we have missed out on. That all kind of stemmed from the flop shot coming up so short. So we will remain at 4 under par. Hole number 8 is going to be a downhill par 3. X marks the spot. So 107 feet below the tee box here. I'm just going to be in between clubs. Pretty confident the 5-iron should get there. I'm not sure how much of a run out we're going to get on the greens. It's another good strike. Hopefully it's got the legs to run up towards the flagstick. I think we're just going to come up a little bit short. But it is going to be a birdie opportunity.
Yeah, that looked like it was headed for that thick stuff the whole way.
So 23 feet out. Putt certainly turns from right to left. See if we can read this putt better than the previous one. It's on a good line. It should turn. It does turn right into the centre off of the cup. And we do pick up our 5th birdie off the round. And I must admit, guys, I am really enjoying playing this game. Really is a nice change. The only options you have off this tee box here is the left side of the bunker or the right hand side of the bunker. 9 times out of 10, depending on the wind, I've always played the right hand side. Just really opens up the green for your approach shot. So swinging well, we do get the full swing.
Sweet, Frank.
Hopefully it stays in the fairway. Just took a firm bounce. I think that is fairway. It does look like rough, but it should be fairway. As you can see, fairway 99%. So this is just going to be a partial shot into the dance floor. This should bounce and release out for me. So just intentionally leaving it short of the pin.
On the safe side.
Oh, it's a fantastic approach shot. Wow, Frank, we hit the flag stick, and that should ensure another straightforward birdie, which we do convert. But hopefully I am recalling all the shortcuts and the secret passages. The good thing about this course is there is multiple options. I don't think there's any right or wrong way to play it. So I think I've always taken the right hand side of the fairway here. It's a narrower shot, it's a tougher fairway to find, but it leaves you a shorter approach shot into the green. I think sometimes if you take the left hand side, depending on the wind, you can't reach the green in 2. But look at this, playing off a shipwreck here from the tee box. So that ball is really going to run out for us. We do find the fairway. We're going to have a great line of sight into the green here. So 145 yards out. It's going to be another partial shot here. Just applying a tiny little bit of loft as well. Try to land this just short of the pin, and hopefully it does bite. It's on a good line. It's another really good approach shot, and I am really getting dialed in to some of these pins here. Once again, we've got the caddy guard in the pin. Oh, early. That was all down to my putt line there, if you look at that. That was a terrible putt line. Not the best of reads either. Can't believe I missed that. Really disappointed not to walk away with birdie there. I think that was a 2-foot putt I missed. Rather embarrassing. So we do remain at 6 under par. Fantastic view of the island there. I think the background to this course was that pirates owned this area as they were hiding treasure. They built an 18-hole golf course. So once again, options here. Where the 299 marker is, that's always the fairway, depending on the wind, once again, that I've tried to find. And I think it does ensure you can make the green in 2. Oh, that's a huge kick right. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to carry the green now. It's only 228 yards, but the problem is this tree. So I'm going to hit 3-iron and just hope we can avoid the foliage here. Just going to shape it ever so slightly as well. Oh, we've hit the tree and we are going to end up in the water, but I forgot on this game that when you shape it, you've got to get a specific swing line as well. It shows you the swing line you've got to try and match. So fortunately, the games gave us a nice drop shot in the dirt here. So 93%. I think I'm just a little bit in between clubs here. Is this going to make it? I think we'll just go 9-iron to be safe. Play a partial 9. Apply a fair bit of loft here. See if we can get this one close, and at worst walk away with par. It's a really good strike. This is on a good line. Should sit down fairly quickly. That is another fantastic approach shot. Hopefully we can convert this par putt.
No earthly idea.
And walk away with par. It's quite another tough hole, this. It really is a tough course, to be fair. It took me a few rounds to figure out all the secret passages and things. There's another terrible putt early. How am I missing these putts, man? Just not respecting the break enough there. And it is a bogey. But if you do listen to the commentators, guys, they do drop hints throughout the course of the secret passages. If I am missing any of them, please let me know in the comment section. And if you do want to see more of this game, let me know as well. I think it's just a nice change of scenery. Once again, we are going to be aggressive here. Now, see that rocks at the back? Sometimes if your ball runs out, you can just find that rock and it ensures you stay in the fairway. So looking for a kick off the rock here if we're too long. I think we're going to be okay. Oh no, we're not. It should kick the rock. It does kick off the rock. Fantastic trick shot there. Letting you guys know the tricks of the trade. But I just love the Tiger Woods games, guys. This game was a real disappointment due to the lack of content and courses on it. But like I say, it feels quite a fresh game for me. I didn't really feature this game on the channel. That's another really good approach shot. A little bit of backspin generated there as well. And we should this time walk away with the birdie. 6 feet, downhill, little bit of movement, just going to ensure we play it firm, take the break out of it, and we do at long last pick up another birdie. Is that our first birdie in the back 9? It is. We've went par, bogey, birdie, so we do move back to 6 under par. Hole number 13, it's a par 5, and once again you do have options off the tee box here. I've always taken the left hand side.
So many different options there. Even perhaps going
just got to avoid the bunker that you will see in a minute. But fortunately the wind is going to ensure, well, there's no wind whatsoever. I'm just going to try and find the right hand side of this bunker. I think with DJ you can comfortably carry the bunker. It's an absolute laser beam we've put on that, and hopefully I do avoid the bunker to the right hand side. Oh, that's a fantastic golf shot. It is going to ensure we're going to reach the green in 2. So this is really going to set up an eagle opportunity. Just going to try and land this at the front of the green. Just applied a little bit of loft here. I think we may land this in the rough, but it should kick out. It's another good strike. We get the full swing. It should comfortably kick onto the green. Oh, that rough really killed it, but it is going to set up an eagle opportunity here. Rory really liking that approach shot. Just got to play this dead weight. Hopefully we get the read. That should turn. It does turn, and we just drop that on the edge of the cup. We do pick up our first eagle off the round, and with that we move to 8 under par. So hole number 14. This is just a straightforward drive here. No strategy really to this hole whatsoever. That's going to ensure we do find the centre off the fairway. We should be looking to get this one close. It's going to be a wedge over the top of this tree.
I mean, just sets up that second shot so beautifully.
This club should be money if we get the bang on percentage, what it looks like we have. That should bounce forward and sit down pretty quickly. Generated a fair amount of backspin there, which I didn't expect. That was just natural spin from the club itself. And I've left myself a lot tougher putt than I would have liked. That should turn. It does turn. So barring that couple of birdie putts, and I think it was a par putt that we really misread, playing the course really, really well. We are 9 under. There is a slope there, like you can see at the flagstick, a goldfish bowl, so you are better being a little bit longer off the pin here than short. Hopefully we can find the backstop. It needs to get down. Is it going to spin back? Oh, we've hit the flagstick. Wow, what a fantastic shot. We're just unlucky that we did car him into the flagstick, because the ball's really kicked back and it's now a tough downhill putt. Just want to get this ball moving down the slope. It should turn ever so slightly. No, it didn't turn at all. It just stayed straight, but I think I did overhit that through the break. Disappointing not to get birdie there. On another day we may well have got the hole in one, but we just hit the flagstick with too much pace. So we are going to stay at 9 under par. But really enjoying this round here at Treasure Island. It really is a creative fantasy golf course. Parts of it looks absolutely superb. Just try to listen into the commentators here. I think we've got to take the right hand side option here. I think it's 3-wood if I can recall, but you've really got to watch that you don't cannon into the trees here. So I'm just going to try and play a partial 3-wood. I have applied a little bit of loft. We're going to comfortably carry the tree there.
Did you hear the sound of that coming off the club?
And that is a fantastic tee shot once again. It is going to ensure we can get on the green in 2. So 130 feet, up 36 feet. Just going to have to go to the 48 degree and play a little bit of a partial here. The last time we did generate a fair bit of natural backspin. I've short swinged that by 1%. I'm still going to be a little bit long. Didn't generate as much backspin as I expected. It is left me an 8-foot putt for birdie. This putt is going to turn from right to left. Hopefully we can drain this. It turns right into the heart of the cup, and we do move to 10 under par. So 2 holes remaining at Treasure Island. Another fantastic shot off the course.
17th hole, 0 margin for error.
Oh, I think this one you can only play like a 5-wood down the right hand side of the fairway due to the mountains here, or the rocks or the cliffs, whatever you want to call it.
From there, it shouldn't be a difficult second shot, but like I said,
I'm just going to apply a good bit of loft here to this 5-wood. Try and take on the right hand side of this cliff face. Anything too long, as you can see, the ball just disappears into the ocean, down the cliff. It's a good swing we've put on that. just taken the aggressive line over the top of the cliff there, and that is sat down perfectly, and that is going to leave me a nice shot into the 17th green. Once again, nothing more than a wedge. Just going to use the natural spin of the 59 degree here.
Appears to be a smart shot.
This is money.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly
Almost
all the way.
putting that into the cup. Just spun back a little bit more, but it should ensure another good birdie opportunity. Once again from 8 feet. There's very little in this. Just going to power this through the break, and hopefully we find centre cup. So we do get to 11 under. So 18th hole here. I think this is into the volcano, if I do recall. Should be lava and smoke everywhere. There we go. There's the aerial shot off it. One of the best shots in the game, in my opinion. This is all about yardage.
The finishing hole is a par 3.
Still going to be too long. 124 should be good. Even the tightest of Scotsmen wouldn't be retrieving the ball on the lava if they did find it. That's still going to be a little bit long. We do generate some backspin, and it is going to give me a good birdie opportunity. 12-foot putt. Not a lot of movement in this whatsoever. We should be picking up the birdie here.
That's a turkey in bowling, isn't it?
He's no turkey.
This could well be my best round on the course. So there we go, guys. We do finish at 12 under. I really hope you did enjoy that video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.
Can certainly put you in the winner's seat.